fine people of the board. I want to again thank you for your everlasting patience with the Mountaintop Guild scandal. Our top admin, Connor, is currently looking into this matter, and I would like to inform you all that it is being taken care of post-haste. I feel like lately I've had nothing but apologies for you all, but with this, I think you should be in a little bit more comfort, as this new batch of players are quite advanced in progressing through the story. I would like you all to pay attention to your screens and see for yourselves. Enjoy. So, Nova, Desi,
Yes.
if you remember last session,
Kicked the lion's ass.
you did kick a lion's bootay, and you had received the rewards, and I think that's pretty much where we ended it after you just complete the mission. The NPC was like, "Thank you so much," and left. Is there anything else you would like to do in Forest Town? Under your party, you still see Jess and
I would really
Andrew.
like to go to the cash shop here.
Andrew, let's go down to the one-on-one secret channel, or the hangout channel or something.
Okay. If you want, or if you remember the cash shop, there is none in Forest Town.
Oh, darn. I do forget that.
Also, Nova, how does my voice sound?
Sound good?
Right? I've been told it sounds much more crisp. I finally got my freaking audio situation handled, and also
Oh,
I have a new mic.
nice! Good for you!
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping to get some of the things from the cash shop, but I thought the Forest Town had a cheaper one.
No, it just doesn't have one. I guess that is cheaper if you don't have to pay anything, because it doesn't exist.
That's true. 'Cause one thing I really want is an XP potion.
Haha, you're jealous.
I am. Is there anything else we can do around here? Or should
Cry?
or should we try and find a way back to the desert?
Let me see if there is anything I need to do.
Okay.
Do. I don't think I ever leveled up my chef ability.
Would you like to do that?
Oh,
If you got the points for
money
it.
I have. How many points? Sorry.
It's all good.
I
Money,
got some
points,
decent
interchangeable.
points. Buff allies, heal allies, or poison and debuff enemies. What do you think, Desi?
Okay, read them off to me again.
Buff allies, heal allies, or poison and debuff enemies.
Ugh, that's hard.
Right?
The poison and debuff, you got 2 for 1 there. But we are always needing healing. Always. Those would be the 2 I would go between. You know what? Do the 2 for 1, the poisoning and the debuffing, because if you can debuff some of those higher dudes out there that, we go out there and
Yeah.
because
We could always just chuck the food into their faces. That's a good one. Yes, I will spend 1,000 points on Poison Chef.
Okay, let me get your ability thing going.
And I will take 1,000 points out of my thing.
Coolio.
1,000 points. Remove.
I have never unlocked
Ouch.
any of those other trees on mine because all of my stats are just below the right number.
True.
And then I haven't unlocked it by, learning about my my abilities to the highest level, so yeah.
Let me find...
Well, I found that it's more about, like, things that aren't your ability.
Yeah.
Like, smithing was one of them, remember? When we were beta testing?
Yeah, you're right.
So you have to do things that aren't part of your stuff.
Okay, so Nova, which one were you unlocking again?
Poison Chef.
Poison Chef. Okay. Poison Chef has been unlocked. And give me a moment to get this to you. I gotta change the colors. I need a better system for this, I swear.
Oh, I have an idea.
Oh no.
So my biggest skill, right, is probably fighting. I'm technically a monk and a fighter. Could I start a fight? Like an official fight? Like rounds and, put up 1,000 points. Say, I'll give you 1,000 points if you think you can beat me.
I mean, you can definitely try.
That would
You would have to have a transfer coin for anyone to take you seriously.
I did have one, but
Man, the transfer coins are the most annoying part of this.
I mean,
That
they
we can't
cost...
just go, here's your points, buddy.
That's fair. I mean, they only cost 5 points in the
They
store.
do. Like,
I'm going to
it's not
try
that
it,
they're
man.
expensive. It's just that we never get to go to a store.
are there anywhere in town we can buy them here?
You know that there's like no place specifically that like sells them as officially, but you might be able to find someone who has just them passively on their persons that might be willing to sell them to you.
Yeah, but I'd like to buy a few of them at a time so I don't need this bullshit of asking someone to give me one and then praying that it lasts long enough for me to do something with it.
We just need to buy like 10 of them when we actually
right.
get to a
I
store.
know! Okay. Yeah, we're back at the forest, so...
Sorry this is taking a while.
Oh.
I'm having trouble finding the chef tree stuff.
Oh.
I know where it is, it's just I have to log into Creatively in order to access it again. I have like 7 sites.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I found it. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this and show you what you unlocked.
I did.
Boom. Shaka. Laka. Save. Save, please. Thank you. Desktop. I don't know why, but I saved it as nose. There's nose. Okay. There you go. There's your new skill tree option.
This is very blurry and I cannot read that.
Sad face. Try opening original. Does that help?
It's still very blurry.
Sad face. Okay. In that case, I'll just do it.
Can you send it as a message?
I can. However, but I will do this and just let you show it nice and big. Yes, I would like to replace. Yes, I would like to do this, and nose. Boop. There you go. Can you see that?
Yes. Ooh, intriguing. Very intriguing. Fascinating. Deeply interested.
Yes. I am happy you like it. Okay. Desi, did you have anything else you said you wanted to do?
As I said, I want to start a fight, but okay. Can I walk into the tavern and see if there's anybody willing to sell their coins? I know there's got to be a tavern somewhere.
So, the tavern, yes, there is one. However, when you get there, there seems to be only NPCs at this current time.
Okay. That sucks. I totally just want to go meet. I think we should just try and meet up with Jess and Andrew.
Be quite the walk, and we're gonna need a lot of water.
Wait a minute. Don't we have that rat tunnel we could go through to go to the next town over?
You do. It is still a little bit of a walk.
Doesn't that place have a cash shop?
That place does indeed have a cash shop.
Do you want to go do that first?
Yeah!
Yeah, I figured.
Rat tunnel, rat tunnel.
Okay.
Rat tunnel, rat tunnel, rat tunnel.
Okay.
Tunnel of the rats. Rat tunnel. Tunnel full of rats.
Rats are a common theme that come up in D&D with us a lot.
I like rats.
They're okay.
I have acquired a rat man.
Ah. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go walk through the rat tunnel and get to the other town.
Alright, sounds good to me. I might start headed off, east, myself, and, I wish you all the best of luck.
Alright, see ya, Coco.
Bye, Coco.
I know it's, kind of sudden and everything, I get that, but, I hope you all have a wonderful day.
I hope you do too.
Wonderful.
See you later, Coco. I wish you good and wonderful luck.
We meet up at the snow bayou. Cool.
Yeah, if you're
Have a
ever
good trip.
if you're ever around, feel free to stop by. Probably a town or something. I'll probably be there.
Yeah.
Have a good one. And as soon as he walks away, just a random person throws like a banana peel, which as he walks away, he slips on and falls on his face.
Aww. I help him up.
He gets up. Oh, thanks.
Of course.
My goal in life is to make and or find a lucky charm to help Coco. That should be a quest. Help Coco. Nullify his bad luck.
Would you like to create a reminder for Help Coco?
Yes.
Reminder has been set.
Yep. So now we're walking down the rat tunnel.
Rocking through the tunnel.
Okay, it
Going through the
takes
tunnel.
it takes a couple of hours, just like before. Almost getting late by this time, and As you exit, there are those same people who are steadfast in the exit of the rat tunnel that are basically getting people to
Patrol.
getting people to pay to exit the rat tunnel. You see roughly 4 big, gruff individuals that are like, "Hey, it's you all! Remember, first time's free. You gotta cough up 100 points each now."
Alright, I'll pay 2. I'll just pay 2 for us.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Didn't we find the rat tunnel?
You did find the rat tunnel. There are people guarding, basically, players guarding the exit of the rat tunnel and like get fees back and forth.
Okay, here's the question. So,
But weren't we?
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you sanctioned by the game to do this?
I mean,
Are
you could
you
say
doing-
that.
Or are you doing this for the funs and the kicks of it?
Are you doing this because you're an asshole?
Well, I wouldn't go around speaking words like asshole when you don't even
do.
know me.
That's
Well, it
Well,
kinda to me looks like you're standing in front of a public use tunnel, beating up people for money, which to me sounds like an asshole thing to do.
at least shady, to say the least.
These 4 people all of a sudden like start. A lot of them were sitting down, just sort of playing a game. A lot of they're sort of guarding the exit to the tunnel now over y'all, and are like, "What are you saying, huh? You don't want to pay?"
No. I'm asking you if you're a legitimate source from the game. Are you doing this just for your own free thing of it?
We're guarding this tunnel for our guild. This here tunnel is owned by Tiger's Claw.
Well,
Did Tiger's Claw know it was here before we did?
Yeah, Tiger's Claw's been here for a long time now.
well, I don't think my guild would like that.
And what's your guild? The Pretty Princesses? And they all like have a hearty chuckle. Yeah, good one, Larry.
Oh wow!
No.
Playground insults. You're a grown man. I bet you
no.
feel good about that one.
I'm a high-ranking.
I am actually 7 years old, trapped in this body.
That sounds like it sucks. Why don't you find literally anything else to do, my man?
Nah,
You don't
nah,
like
that was a
this?
joke. That was a joke.
So, I'm a member of the Dream Guild.
You notice like each of them like sort of get a little more on guard just by mention of the Dream Guild, and they're like,
And you know what? I wonder what they would think about your guys' business in this kind of situation.
They do really like their trades over there.
They really do. They love. I mean, you see how
You
many
seen
games
their
I
walls?
pay?
Man.
$500 to get in and out of one wall.
"Okay, make a intimidation check, because that is definitely what this is."
Oh, intimidation is a thing. I'm good at that. 16.
16?
Yep.
Hold on, let me check. You see 2 of them are kind of backing off now. The third one's sort of like grouping up with them, but 2 are still staying strong. Like, "So you're a member of the Dream Guild, huh?
Yeah, I am.
You have any proof that you're a member of the Dream Guild? And you know what? Even if you were, what difference does that make to us? Sure,
I
you're a
know.
big, powerful guild, but I don't think Dream Guild would mind just 2 people having to pay their tolls. Heck, that's what the Dream Guild's all about, isn't it?"
Fair trade, you know? Well, okay. Why is it 100?
We don't set the amount. That's up to our boss.
Why can't you do a group rate?
That's just what we do.
You should rethink your strategy so people don't feel so put down, especially since this is such a beginning town and almost nobody has money.
I mean, that's kind of the whole point here. That's why we're not on the other end. See, the people of that can come this way if they need. First time's free, and then they know. I wouldn't call us unreasonable unless we get provoked. You see.
True, true. I've seen less reasonable people than you. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of talking.
That's what we like to hear.
Here you go. Here's 200.
Okie doke. Do you have the transfer coin?
I do not have a transfer coin.
Got it, got it. In that case, we got coins here. We got plenty to spare.
How many? How many coins you got?
Well, we got a few hundred. Why are you asking?
We're going to a cash shop. Don't buy it off of them.
Okay, you're right.
They're gonna overcharge you for anything.
Okay, you're right.
You're out of your mind.
Thanks.
Hey, you stealing my accent? You taking my power?
Maybe.
How dare you?
We're emotional.
You gonna cry?
How dare you?
Okay,
You're gonna pull up your pretty princess dress and run off? You're gonna leave the ball?
Okay, hold on.
What's she doing to me?
Really quick.
I do not want to be like this.
Hold on. Time out. Are you okay?
Am I okay?
You're kind of getting emotional here. Like I'm a big like mob guy, right? But like you sound like you're on the verge of tears here. Are you good?
I appreciate the concern, my man. I do not understand what is happening within me.
You're an emotional sponge, taking on personality traits from other people.
Well, sometimes in this game, especially first time, is you're going through some changes in your life, and what's really important is that is just to get to know yourself. Here's a nice book, and it's like a virtual book of getting to know your avatar, like biology book, basically.
Okay, you know what? That's fucking hilarious. This is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, my man.
No prob. Like, okay, I'm gonna get back to my like little tough guy persona, but like, hang in there. You got this. Yeah. Okay. Now, here's the coins. Transfer the money, and no problem here.
Okay. Done.
Awesome.
That was a very nice aside. I like that.
Alright, we move on.
I flipped through the book.
The book is basically just a 10-page like PDF that is just like, you may not know yourself like you know your avatar. Despite having some changes to your original body, you'll still have your main sense. And it's like a whole like big biology thing, and it like explains like birds and the bees for your like avatar body with different races. Specifically as a fish person, like you get the note that like you can now breathe underwater. You get the note that like your gills are like very tender, and it is not suggested anyone put their hand in them. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Man, I'm slightly more knowledgeable of my body now. Do you want to read the little pamphlet,
I'm good.
Miss Lady Lion?
I like to feel my internal situation on my own. Books like that for me. I can't read one without, wanting to just fall asleep.
I mean, what can I say? I wasn't good at that with my human body, and now I'm a fish with a dick.
Oh, that's alright. That's alright.
Get to learn some nice things about how the body works.
Yeah.
Such as, don't fuck the gills. That's where you breathe.
Welcome everyone. I see you're back again to the cash shop. Where's your other two friends?
Oh, we got separated.
Oh
Yeah.
no. That is.
Yeah, but it's not.
You know the old saying about not splitting the party, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't on purpose.
Ooh.
We just
yikes.
didn't want to die.
Sounds like you could use a teleportation scroll or two.
I
Oh
could.
yeah, those exist.
I was going to totally buy one when we got here. I also need 10 transfer coins, an XP potion, and I believe I want this necklace of 10% more points.
Okay, that's a lot of purchases. You sure?
I believe that's what I
He's
want.
fucking loaded.
Okay.
Yep, I am loaded today.
So go ahead. What were you getting again?
So it was the XP potion,
Okay.
the gold, I think is rare gold coin or necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Rare
Gold coin.
Yep. You wear it around your neck and you get 10% more points every time you get points.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wanted a scroll of we each need a scroll of transportation, don't we?
I think I have one, but it would probably be a good idea to have one or two more.
Extras. So I'm gonna buy 2 of the scrolls of teleportation if they're not too expensive.
They are 1,000 points each.
Ouch!
I could take 2.
Okay.
I could take 2. I have 30 something thousand.
Alright, yeah, I forget just how loaded you are.
I am. I know. I've been holding on to it because
Yeah, sorry, I'm used to being the secretly rich one.
Nope, that's me. All right. Can you tell me how much all that is?
I am doing the math right now. Oh yeah, okay. So that is 2,000, 3,900, 4,599.
4,999.
599.
500. All right. Can you put those in my inventory, please?
Sure. Would you like to get anything else while you're here?
I'm going to look around, but no, Nova, you can see what you want.
I want to use my fish. I want to get a fish. I want fish.
You want to fish?
I want to go fishing.
Want to go fishing?
I want to fish, yes.
Okay. I don't know if I have anything for fishing in the store, but there are.
Wait, do you have a... No, I bet I could make a rudimentary fishing pole. Just tie a string and a hook to a pole.
Yeah,
That's fishing.
yeah, easy enough. You got this.
Yeah. I'm a fish. I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna catch me some friends.
I'm gonna catch me some friends. You know when they say there's more fish in the sea?
I'm a
Oh.
fish. I can take it literally. That's fine and normal.
I would also like 3 notched necklaces.
Oh, big spender.
Oh
I-
wait, is there anything for communication? Is that what that is?
No, notched necklaces are for attunement spots.
Okay.
I'm getting 3 extra attunement spots.
Okay, go ahead and mark off 1,500. More.
1,500. All right.
What about something to talk to each other with?
There's nothing in store currently. Every now and again, communication stones can be found, but a lot of times, you know, honestly, they get picked up so fast.
Where would we be able to find them otherwise? Like, can they be made?
I'm not sure about them being made, except for like some special quests, maybe. But some quests have them as a reward.
Oh, that's nice. Any specific quests?
I think most quests of that variety will be towards the southeast part of the island of The
The southeast. Let me remember what the map is.
Oh, here, I got the map pulled up on my screen. Boop.
Oh, right.
It's, southeast is right here.
Southeast. It's awfully dark over there.
You've not been there. You don't know what it looks like.
So dark. Alright, that makes sense. Looks like there's plenty of water.
Mm-hmm.
That we could get plenty of fish.
This week's episode of Ability Unlocked, sponsored by Plenty of Fish.
Sponsored by Fish Person's undying need for water.
Quite literally undying need.
Literally undying need.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I'm having some trouble adding those to your inventory,
Okay.
Desi.
Give me a second.
Kai.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm back.
Hola, mi amigo.
I'm intrigued by the life wires.
Oh yeah, Jess was also intrigued by those.
They seem like something that would be wonderful for an artificer.
Mm-hmm.
Strong enough to hold 7 tons, thin enough for a sewing needle.
Quite indeed.
So do I have to buy the 10 feet?
Yes, so whenever you buy it, it will come in whatever increment you bought. So if you buy 1, it would come in 10 foot. If you buy like 2, you can
Okay.
either have 2 10 foot or 1 20 foot, etc.
But produces more as I need it?
For the life wire specifically, hold on, let me find how I described it. Oh yeah, so the life wire, no matter how long it is, it can like shrink into a 10 feet. So like if you have like a 70-foot life wire, it can like retract into like a 10-foot space.
You
as
wouldn't
go.
happen to sell things like
Interesting.
bags of holding, would you?
Unfortunately, that is a very common item that people request, but it's just your inventory. Your inventory is, that.
I understand, but it helps you carry items.
There's no carry weight, and there's
Yeah.
no physical items to carry. Our inventory is limitless,
That's true.
and weight does not matter. You just want to use it as a pocket dimension to shove things into.
That's my favorite thing.
That's what a portable hole is for.
Is that available?
I know it's at least an item in D&D. I'm not sure if it's an
I
item in
know.
here.
Sadly, it is not currently in our stores.
Totally.
There's a fucking horse statue that turns into a real horse. I enjoy that.
I have the lion one. I got
That's
it
really
from
cool.
that quest.
If you really need more inventory space, you can buy 5 more inventory spaces.
That's true. Well, I was thinking about buying water. Do we need water?
Yeah. Well, probably. Ooh. Snow blanket seems like a really good idea.
Can I buy 30 gallons of water? Or
I do
Yeah.
not sell water at this current establishment. If you ever find me
well,
more west, I'm sure there'll be plenty of water for sale.
yeah. I bet you we're not gonna need the water because we can just teleport straight into town. Because we've been there, right?
Ooh. What about a holy water? Because it can cure wounds when it's poured. So that way you don't have to worry about potions or spell slots.
That would be cool. You want to get like a couple of them? Like,
There's currently only 3 in stock.
That
I'll
is
buy all
correct.
3 of them.
Okay. You have just ran me out of stock on that one. No, fair enough. And you see that stock option like go out. Hold on. So scroll of transportation, I already added that. Rare gold coin, I am in the middle of adding that. XP potion, added that. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're going all hog wild on this, but you know what? This is a cheaper part of town. If we're gonna buy something, we're gonna do it here. But I think this will be the last thing I'm getting.
Alright.
Also,
Okay.
there's a little bit of a typo. I realize it says rare cold coin in your inventory. It's a rare gold coin. Just make a note.
That's fine.
Okay, so aside from those, what else were you buying? You said you were getting 3 notch necklaces, correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I definitely want some more attunement spots because I feel like 5 should be more than enough though.
Are the gachapon tickets just for the mega cash shop?
Yes.
Okay. How do I check what's attuned to me?
It should just be if you like go into your action or your main inventory, sorry, and just like scroll down. It will be on the very bottom.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Alright. 5 jugs of water. I just have a tooth. Love that I have just a tooth. Not surprised at all. Oh, yeah! My weird purple... It's Squishy! Right, that's what I named him?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
You have just a part of your inventory that like has the entire square purpled out, and it has like sort of veins and like attachments like all through.
Haha!
different
Hey,
parts of
Squishy!
Do you remember
It-
the water pet we had the last campaign?
It undulates.
Oh, yeah!
I miss our water friend. He was interesting.
Squishy undulates slightly.
Uh...
Okay, what else were you getting, Desi? I got everything up to the notch necklaces.
So the rare coins there were 10 of them, right? Oh wait, or the XP or the transfer coins.
You want 10 of those?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought I already said that one, but
I did not hear that one. So 10 of those will be 150 more.
okay.
How does infinite light work?
The infinite lamp.
Yes.
It produces, basically by that I don't mean like it goes to infinity. I mean the lamp will always be on,
Oh, okay.
and like it doesn't need recharging or anything like that.
Okay. I will buy one of those.
Okay.
That feels like something that will come in handy. And we don't... It also feels like something that we won't realize will come in handy until it does.
That's fair.
Especially because I can't see in the dark. I don't think. Probably not.
I can. I'm good.
Well, I am a tropical fish. I'm used to lots of sunlight. Well, I'm more so used to muddy streams, hence the mud shark tail. But
Ah.
I lived somewhere with plenty of light.
Yes.
I
You
took-
also like doing a swim, blub blub.
I do. I like to do a swim. I took the points out of my thing, but I would like if you please put it in my inventory.
Will do.
Alright, I think that's it for me. That's it. No more.
Alright.
I am down to 26,000. Damn. It's okay though. It was worth it. I know the XP potion is totally gonna be worth it.
I'm enjoying my double XP.
I'm sure you are. I was like, oh man, I was hoping to get that XP potion before this, but yeah.
Also, I don't know if you thought of this, but technically, the XP potion doesn't like stack on its own, but it doesn't say anything about stacking with other EXP benefits.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and just drink that potion.
Okay, for the next day, you will get how much time? Hold on, sorry.
Oh,
I'm on
is
another
it
tab.
only a day? Well, never mind. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold on to it until we.
Okay, yeah, it's for the
Do
next 24
something.
hours.
Yeah, it's by a day.
Oh, I thought it was a permanent thing. Darn. Darn.
Even mine isn't permanent.
That sucks.
It's only for 10 levels.
I wish I had that problem.
Also, really quick, you said you were getting the infinite lamp.
Yes.
Okay. Was there anything else you got, or was that it?
I just got the infinite lamp.
Got it. Coolio. I am adding that now. In that case,
I'm tempted to get a quick change stick, but I don't have any extra clothes.
Fair enough. The quick change stick also for attuned items will automatically change your attunement. Usually it takes a little bit for them to be attuned, but like with the quick change stick, it's immediate. So like you can literally change from like wizard to freaking warrior in like an instant. It's basically for its niche settings.
Fair.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
So I assume snow blankets aren't sold here either?
Snow blankets are sold here.
Ooh. Let me double check the price. Gotta do math.
Gotta do math. What's with that?
I'm not good at math. Give you immunity to environmental snow damage. Yeah, I'll buy 4.
4? Okay. Feel free to take that amount off, and I will add that back.
Hello.
Howdy.
Alright.
I told y'all to come back because we're also at a cash shop right now, so I thought it might just be fitting if you want to buy stuff as well.
We've got our grocery list, and I've also got a list of things to sell.
Okay. Zephyr, why is your sheet being naughty?
Because I'm an artificer and it doesn't like to be nice to me.
It doesn't really do that. I'm trying to add item, but it's just infinitely loading. That's the sad face.
Yeah.
The item is the sad face.
No, the fact that it's infinitely loading and not letting me add anything to Zephyr's inventory.
Here,
What
let
did
me
you
just
get?
close out the page. I got an infinite lamp and 4 snow blankets.
Nice. Yeah, because one of the things, the snow blanket was one of the things we were talking about.
We were like, we have to get that. It seems important.
But yeah, so I got snow blankets for all of us.
Okay, thank you.
There
Yeah.
are 5 of us.
Also, just so you
There
know,
are four of us.
Coco has left.
Shit, how many of those are?
There's
Yeah,
5
there's
including
5 of
me.
There's 5 of us?
With Coco.
Coco
No,
Coco has just left.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Coco's
there's 4
I'm
of
hanging
We
out with
abandoned ship.
No, Coco
my
had shit to
baby.
do. We were just taking Coco away from his job. Coco had shit to do.
All
We
good.
took him on a joyride through hell.
I think he enjoyed it. It's okay. We had a heart to heart at some point.
Yeah, we took him through the worst joyride he's ever been through, and he's like, I want to not do this anymore.
I have so many things.
That you want to do?
No, I have so many things that have altered my status.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how I'm gonna keep track of all of it.
You know what? That's fair. Hey, your inventory's being nice again. Okay, I am adding the infinite lamp and the snow blanket.
Yay!
Or blankets. Sorry, you got 4.
Yes.
Let's equip this one. I didn't realize that the Staff of Python, I couldn't use it because I'm not the required class.
You are, in fact, not.
I know, but I didn't realize that last time, so now I'm sad.
Yeah, you got very lucky and then very unlucky as you got a ton of items and then you have to sell them all.
I know! The best ones I have to sell. But it's okay. It's okay. I still got so much stuff. Let's see here.
Is it highs at the cash shop?
Yes,
Or
hello.
are there like other ones?
There is
Okay.
highs. In the cash shop
just
section
highs.
of the casino, it is just highs. It has always been just highs at the cash shop's official.
Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure. And
Almost to the point of it being like weird, like how did highs get from there to here and so on and so forth. Maybe there's a bunch of different highs and they all work together.
Hive mind.
Hive
Hive
mind.
mind.
Hive mind.
Can I sell stuff?
hive mind, hive mind.
Yes. As soon. There we go. Sorry. It was loading now, and then it took a while for me to actually add this stuff because it's D&D Beyond's being weird again. There we go. And then I added 4 snow blankets to your equipment.
Yay!
There we go. Okay, everything's good now. What do you two want? how are you two doing?
Much. I need much.
Yeah, what can I help you with?
I would like to sell everything you see on this flying carpet, other than my resting tent.
Is there a place where I can actually see that?
Oh, can you not see my carpet?
I don't see where your carpet would be.
It's at the bottom of the all tab, right above attunement.
Oh, you mean in your character sheet?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I mean, I can just read them out to you if you wanted to delete them, but...
There we go.
He was playing as highs because someone stole your flying carpet while we were on the way to the cash shop.
Like hell they would. I have very many buff items on right now. And plus, it was from the casino to the cash shop, which are in the same building.
I do not see the exact order of stuff. If you can, just
I'll just read it out then.
yeah.
I have some sovereign glue,
Okay.
It's
You-
good stuff.
universal solvent.
Okay.
That's the only cure for it.
I know, I don't need it. Ant's truth harp.
Okay.
I'm back.
You know what? I'm just gonna be quiet because like I'd say every magic item.
I told you you could have any of this if you wanted it. Rither's Maker drum.
Okay.
Weapon of certain death, Morning Star.
Yes.
The Ring of Truth Telling.
Mhm.
The Staff of the Python.
Okay.
Potion of Climbing.
Mhm.
Protection from Energy Scroll.
Okay.
And a whip.
Okay.
And a whip.
And a
whip.
partridge in a pear tree. Okay. If you want, I can buy all that off you, and you all of a sudden see like a little loading screen with all the items that all of a sudden digitize into like little squares, such as the inventory, and you get a small number pop up for 5,296.
Oh, come on. Why don't we make that a pretty 5,500?
Ding! 5,500 accepted.
Sounds good to me.
Prepare
go.
for deletion as your items start deleting. And
You want me to delete them?
I am currently doing that.
Okay, don't delete my resting tent. I still wanted that.
Okay.
Alright, I will add my 5,500 in though. Okay, so then I have a bunch of stuff I want to buy.
Okay, give me one quick second.
Yeah, all good.
I'm still getting rid of your Python.
I had to mute myself just because of the horror of all the things you were selling. And like,
Do you see how much
zero
stuff I still
goes?
have? I have
I know.
so much stuff.
but sovereign glue and universal solvent and
Oh, hold up a second.
no, it's fine. It's just
No,
like
it's just me settling, realizing that if I'm wearing it, it doesn't count in my inventory. So this would be out. So I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'd have 15 out of 25. So I don't even need to buy the extra space or anything.
Okay. Just so you know, I have just deleted all that stuff. Feel free to reload your page.
Maybe I should have kept that glue. Oh well.
Oh, we mow it. Okay, while we're on the
Weird
topic of
real.
selling, what do you want to sell, Andrew?
I am in a tight position.
You don't like
Um,
selling things.
Neither do
First
I.
thing I'm going to do is something that I realized in between sessions, and I was sort of been screaming about at myself for every day for the past since the last session.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read the arcane grimoires that I have since I have 2 of them.
Okay. Let me find my thing. The Arcane Grimoire Plus 2 doesn't have any spells in it. That was the one you got on the roulette wheel. It's basically an
Yeah.
upgrade. It doesn't like have any spells by themselves. Do you remember where you got
Okay,
your
so
other
basically,
Arcane
like, I
Grimoire?
bought the bookbinder.
Yeah. Do you remember where you got your other Arcane Grimoire? Was that also the wheel?
No, that one was earlier.
Hold on, let me go back and find
Um,
this.
I
Man,
thought
this
he got-
actually sounds like a lot of fun.
was his grimoire in our catch whenever we were in the desert.
It might have been.
I think that's where he got it from.
That sounds correct.
I can check that real quick. That was session, I believe, 9. No, that was Volcano. So that was session
8.
7.
Maybe 7.
Wait, do I only have 3?
That was when we were walking through the desert and we found that place.
Yeah.
Wait, no, but this one says there's 5 things.
Ah, here it is. That was session 6. Wow, that was a while back. Okay, that one specifically does have spells in it.
Okay, I'm glad I did. I decided to do that before I literally sold it.
Yeah. There are 2 spells that you currently do not know. One spell is... Hold on, let me go back here. Hold on, do you know Alarm?
Oh.
There's Alarm. And there is also Ward, Glyph of Warding.
Oh, I'm evil with that spell.
Quick question. What is the spell level you can cast currently?
4th.
Got it. Coolio. Just curious.
Well, I would still be able to know if there were like higher level spells in there, and just like I wouldn't be able to copy it.
Yes, that's what I was wondering, because Glyph of Warding, I was just wondering if you could cast 3rd level spells, because Glyph of Warding, otherwise you would not be able to at this current time, but you can. And easily enough, you get 2 spells added to your spell list.
Okay, cool. And then yes, I will sell the +1 grimoire.
Okay. I will the +1 grimoire is 1,000. You get immediately back for it.
Okay, that's already good. Because I need to try some things.
Okay. What else do you want to sell?
I'm just adding Glyph of Warding to my book.
Got it.
Okay. The thing is, I'm not really in a position where I can sell or buy things. I mean, I just got 1,000, which is great.
Well, Andrew, what do you want?
I want to try and trade information.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do that.
Yes. Would
So
you
we were
like to do
supposed to
this
meet today.
somewhere private?
No. She's good. She can actually help elaborate with some more stuff.
I gotcha.
would actually prefer not, personally. You are still a bit early. I was expecting you sometime tomorrow, the next day. You got here really fast. Especially for...
It's been a...
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying, I'm surprised at how well you've been taking to Ability Unlocked.
It's been a really weird couple of days.
Very well. Would you like to follow me in the back?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm
I'll
gonna...
be right back, because we're gonna need to come back for you, Jess, as well, just to clarify a couple things later. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. So Andrew, do you want to meet me in the one-on-one channel?
Sure.
Everyone, talk amongst yourselves for like 10 minutes. Probably won't be longer than that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Say that,
Sorry.
but I know you guys.
I know, right?
What's weird is immediately after sort of he gestures to part of the sort of shop that like you can just go through. Jess would see this too, but immediately when you like get back there, like you have those same errors where like you can't be there, and all of a sudden all the errors go away as Highs walks past you. It's like what you get to this really weird long wooden hallway where at the end there's a door. As soon as you open it, there is just a plain room, 10 by 10 wood all around, and there are nothing on the walls, there's nothing on the ceiling or floor save for 2 chairs and a table.
The break room.
Make a
Okay.
perception check while you're going past this hallway, actually.
Okay, so things have progressed since we last saw.
Mm-hmm.
I found a lot more of those crystals, many of which unintentionally.
Wonderful. And how has just your friends been coming along as well?
I think they're nervous because this is progressing quickly and there's a lot of sketchy things that seem to be involved with it.
I'd be lying if I did not say that were true. Also, here, let me help you out a little bit. Immediately, all of a sudden, your exhaustion levels go down to 0, and you feel kind of refreshed.
Okay, that's very helpful. I was fighting a fire elemental or like legendary creature, something like that, and we had to go run.
Mm-hmm. So, Zir Katira, Andrew, I, from what we were talking about before, would like to help you, and I would also like some help in return. If possible,
'Cause I would love to make that work.
yes, I think we can both benefit from each other very nicely. There are 3 things I will need you to do. 1 is simple. All you have to do is complete the world quests in order as fast as possible. And when you do, go to my admin game whenever you're, ready for that part of the world quest.
Okay.
Next is to venture. How should I say this? Southeast, word to the more metal part of the island. There's something there upon unlocking the second barrier that you will need. Third,
Wait, so
yes.
I pull up like the map and just kind of want to circle on there.
Yep.
Just on to just denote where I need to.
If
So this
you,
is tier 2
yes,
inside.
around right here.
I can't see. You're not streaming.
I'm not streaming? Oh, right, I changed screens. Let me share my screen. There we go. So it'd be around here.
It's loading. Okay, right around there.
Yes.
Metal part in tier 2. Okay. And what's the third?
I need help from your other friend. I believe her name is, or his name, I'm sorry, is Zephyr? Was it?
Yeah.
I believe Zephyr will come quite handy within my admin game personally, as well as I need to borrow them for a little bit, for some experiments. Nothing too dangerous, mind you. This is just... You and Zephyr are strange. You're not quite the average player. In fact, even, say, Honey, she's powerful, yes, but within the confines of the game, there are certain aspects to her ability that I would say are broken, as some of the players liked to talk about. But with you and Zephyr, you're on a different level. You're not broken. I'd go so far to say that your abilities are bugged in some sort of way.
Okay. That's curious. I can't promise getting them to you. We'd need to chat that out, but I'm pretty sure they went back to Forest Town.
Yes,
where I was still here in
they...
Suffolk, so
oh, wait,
yeah, I
hold on,
need
this
to
is yesterday.
figure out how to rendezvous with.
Yes, they were actually just in my shop.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll talk with them as soon as I can meet up with them. We had to flee in a very, very impromptu and chaotic manner.
So I hear. Lastly, Andrew.
Your admin game.
Yes.
Sorry. What's it all about? Do all of the admins have a game?
Yes, all the admins. You see Heinz is being very careful with his wording right here. More cautious than you know Heinz to sort of be on average. The admin games are certain trials for players alike to try to increase their understanding and abilities of the ability unlocked world itself, to help them grow and hopefully achieve more than they're currently capable of.
Okay. And you're saying one more thing?
Yes, I was wondering if I could do a little experiment with you while you're here. Um, Honestly, more importantly than Nova experiment, which can wait for quite some time.
Absolutely. There's I got some money. I'm running a bit hard on cash right now. I just got some money from the grimoire I sold to you. But would we be able to like maybe trade? Because I'm trying to pick up a bunch of the notched necklaces from because I had some weird broken things happen at the casino that I'd be more than happy to expound upon and try and do this. But I'm running into a bit of trouble with inventory management.
I see. While direct payment to you without something in return is nigh impossible for me personally, as far as the points. And immediately he kind of stops himself, almost like grabbing his throat as he kind of like almost chokes on his words. He's like, "Excuse me, I misspoke. What I can do is something unique to myself. What do you need most right now?"
I mean, what do I need most right now?
Yes, preferably something that can be condensed into, say, an item.
I need extra attunement slots.
Very well. Give me one moment. And you see all of a sudden Heinz has a screen in front of them that just kind of looks like this deep, deep blue. And then that screen turns into 2, and then 2 turns into 3 to 4, all of variations of sizes and shapes. And you just see his hands fly so fast as he is what looks to be just very frantically typing. We're going to do this in real time.
Yeah, but no, if you can help me out with that, I'd be happy to do whatever you need to. I just need to hold on to certain things, and other things are too dangerous to not be under complete lock and key. An arcane lock and key.
Understood. And he's still frantically sort of moving from slot to slot, making something that like you can barely see. It almost looks like super fast 3D rendering, like dots becoming lines, becoming shapes. As all of a sudden, he stops, and then all the screens combine into one, and he pushes it up, only to get a single square of what looks to be like something glowing a very bright blue. And immediately pushes that into you, where your inventory would be in front of you. Now, Andrew, could you please reload your page now? And you will get something called item underscore number 98913 underscore slot plus.
Okay. Yep.
If you check,
Oh.
what it
Gee.
does? Yes. Would that be sufficient as far as attunement slots?
That solves a lot of my issues, yes.
Very well. I've also made it unique to you, so if it gets stolen, it won't really be much of an issue. But if it does get stolen, I have placed it to automatically delete itself for purposes. So just
Okay.
don't ever let it out of your inventory.
I would say so, but I'm not 100% sure.
You start getting a cold feeling on the back of your neck. Just on instinct you look, and there's like nothing there. But you just feel something like almost hovering over your shoulder. Just watching.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Is something the matter?
Just trying to. I'm trying to piece together it. I had a bit of lost time, which is really strange because it was in a space where there was no time because I used the one bell item.
Interesting. That would be... one of the long ago items. Stops time for a minute for nothing but yourself, correct? That was a
Yes,
very
it
long ago
was.
item I made.
Yeah. I tried to create a new spell, and it went pretty badly.
A new spell? How would
Tried
you
to.
go about doing that?
Still working on that. It went horribly. Exploded in my face, and that's what the couple levels of exhaustion cured me of were.
Oh, I see, I see. Fascinating, to say the least, but... I mean, all in all, to create a spell is a rarity even within quests. But, overall, if you can, there's probably more of this game that I don't know, that could surprise you. But,
Cut out for a second there in the middle of what he was saying after a new spell question mark.
there's much of this game I personally don't quite know of and would love to learn more, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's some make a spell feature, of course, but in either regards, I would like to do that test if you do not mind.
Absolutely.
Very well. Close your eyes, you might feel a tinge of pain.
Okay.
And immediately when you close your eyes, you get sort of the same thing whenever you always close your eyes. You see sort of your light stats, your HP, always in your vision as you do, as well as your level, other stuff like that, which immediately all flicker, turn a slight purple. You feel a tinge of almost like getting a shot of pain right in your chest, and it all goes off, and then it slowly comes back on in its normal blue. And when you open your eyes, you are right outside the cash shop. Let's go back in.
You may as well just dump vegetable oil down your throat. Really?
What the frick?
Jacob, are you aware that it's not being recorded?
Oh no, it's being recorded, just not by Craig. For some reason, Craig had an update where their system's weird now, and I haven't been able to solve it. But I'm recording through OBS on my end.
I see it. He says Craig is listening to your conversations.
Jacob, you cut out there for a second on me.
Oh, that's fine. This part can be.
Why is he an officer?
Yeah, just disappear now.
Yeah. So basically, whenever you close your eyes, everything that I said happened, and then you just open them
As
again.
soon as I open them, like that's when you cut out.
Awesome. You're right outside in the casino, outside the cash shop, which is where you see Jess also inside the cash shop. And Jess, you see Highs all of a sudden walk out from behind the desk where Highs had led Andrew.
Okay. Whoa,
Uh,
I didn't know you could exit the desk. That's cool.
He has legs, it seems.
I
Yeah,
do in
you
fact
have
have legs. Andrew, make a perception check of Highs.
Okay.
Perception.
Has he ever left the cash shop that I know of?
Not that you know of.
I have
Inside
a-
check.
Oh boy.
Of what?
Perception. I have +3
Oh,
to that.
guys, he's acting strange.
Okay. I mean, feel free to make the same perception check. It will be a different value for you than Andrew because of what happened. But
Hold
Eight.
up,
okay.
I need to look through my items. I have advantage on intelligent investigation checks that reside on site while searching an object or studying it. Never mind. Okay. Perception! That would be a 6.
Okay. everything's fine. No need to freaking worry.
I love the sound of that.
Hey, Hyatt, I need to buy some stuff from you.
Oh.
Yes, what would you like to purchase?
I will be getting the, you want me to list it all at once, Jacob? Or copy paste it in the chat?
Copy paste in the chat, I think it'll be easier. Also, is everyone else, like, if they reload D&D Beyond, having issues?
Uh,
I haven't looked.
Oh, I am now.
Because I
Yep.
get a 503 service temporarily unavailable.
that usually means they're having a server.
Refresh?
Yeah.
Oh, why did I
There-
refresh? I was looking at it.
Yeah, they're probably doing server maintenance.
Yeah, sad face.
That's
The regular
fair.
D&D Beyond site itself loads, just all the character sheets aren't loading.
Well,
Oh well.
Okay, so
We
sold
could
the
always
grimoire.
just. Yeah, okay.
Sad face. It might, if you, have you deleted your money for that yet?
I
have
did.
not.
Okay.
oh
then-
yeah, it definitely just looks like the server's down for maintenance right now.
Yeah.
And it might be that the
Started at
personal issue, like the personal items are kept slightly different than the regular website,
Yes.
etc., etc.
In that case, Jess, whenever everything comes back on, we'll settle that. Everything you bought, with those points, you can delete those points, and then I will,
Let
add
me
those
calculate them up
items.
and I'll throw it in there that I need to get rid of it.
Okay.
Minus 2,000. Wait, why did I do minus? Here. 45 plus 2,000 plus 500 plus 500 plus 260 plus
Um,
120.
Stupid question, Jacob.
Yes.
Is the item I sold my soul for attunement?
Oh, no, it is not. It is just there.
Oh. Oh, wow. That's even crazier than I thought it was.
Hey Jacob, you don't have to power him up every time you go into the one-on-one channel. Just saying. Like I feel like every single time Andrew comes back way buffer than before, and he's already considered OP. So, just saying, balance-wise, you might want to be careful about.
Oh, no, I
We
can
learned
completely
something
agree.
Very weird.
Weird things are happening. As soon as you exit the cash shop, I think a lot of you will be disappointed with how things will happen, but that's fine.
Bitch, if my items disappear or my money disappears, you disappear. Just so we're clear. Just so we're fucking clear, Jacob.
I'll say this right now. If you look down for around, where is it? Oh wait, it's gone. Where'd it go? Where it go? I don't know where it went. Oh, that's why. Okay. Boop. Nope. Okay.
See you, kitty.
My kitty's me.
When you baby.
I don't know why, but it got deleted.
There, so I needed to attune to those two, plus 1, 2. So that would be 4. So yeah, that would be the 4 notch necklaces that I just got. Perfect.
Okay.
I don't know if D&D Beyond is going to be coming back.
I don't know either, but we can pray and hope and wish.
Is it on their main site?
The main site itself works.
I know. Like, does it say the
It does.
maintenance or anything?
It does not, to my knowledge.
Let's see here. Forums.
So it looks like most of their regular pages are up, but things that involve specific interaction, such as saved items under your collections, probably aren't super available right now. Let's see.
8734.
8675309.
Oh, hey, it's back up.
It is?
For me, at least.
Electo!
Yep, there it goes.
Yay! Woo! It was a
Depending on the
5-minute
server
update.
maintenance, it could be just minutes to an hour, depending on what
Two-
exactly they're maintenancing. Someone might have just accidentally unplugged something and plugged it back in.
D&D.
It's D&D Beyond.
It's D&D. D&D Beyond. You got your statue, you got your sword, and you got your invisible wand.
Got your invisible wand.
Got your
It's
invisible wand.
D&D.
D&D.
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Different tempos.
You're all nerds.
Okay, sorry. If you go down to 150, 152, you'll see something that might disappoint you. Hey, that rhymed.
In the cash shop?
Yes.
That was already up the whole time.
150, 152. The new ones that I just put in because for some reason
Okay,
they
wait
weren't
a
there.
second. Limit of items 25 through 91 on the wheel removed. What does that mean? Resets the time limits. What does this mean, Jacob? I do not understand.
So, highs, pipes, and items won by the prize wheel because they are so low had to be balanced in 2 updates ago. But instead of increasing the price on those items, there was a limit. Whenever leaving, any solid item that's not, say, a potion or a consumable will last 1 hour after leaving. Or, sorry, 1 day, my bad. 1 hour, silly me. Unless you get the time limit extender or eliminator from the cash shop currently here.
I'm sorry, I may have misunderstood you. What exactly do we not need these things to keep?
What do you mean? Sorry,
Like, what do I have in my current inventory that will disappear if I walk out right this second?
it won't disappear immediately, by no means. No. Over
But like over an hour, what will disappear in my inventory?
items such as the Ioun Stone from Andrew, and
I'm
the
still holding on to that.
Python staff that you had gotten before, previously.
I already sold that. It's gone.
Yes, which is also why the items that you sold me would normally have been much, much more higher than that. However, because they have the temporariness to them, why they ended up selling for 5,000
Okay.
or whatever. Hold on. I can't see your inventory, so I can't tell you exactly what items.
Okay. Like, I have things such as the Bracelet of Rock Magic. Would that disappear?
Yes.
The Scimitar of Speed.
Yes.
Necklace of Fireballs.
No.
Why does the necklace not disappear, but the bracelet does?
Because the necklace is consumable.
So is the
The
bracelet.
bracelet of rock magic.
Yeah, it only has
the
16
one.
total uses, and then it disappears. And
Oh, got it. In that case, that would be safe as well. Sorry. I don't have your character sheet on hand, so I can't.
Motherfucker!
Something
Jacob,
that I got and we
Jacob,
traded,
are you
so-
doing this just to make me sad?
I am not. I am not. This was always the plan. I can show you my notes.
I don't
edited,
believe
but
you.
that's how.
Yeah, because otherwise the wheel was. We were just discussing. It was like crazy overpowered.
That was the point. It might have been a one-time event, and I could have been happy after being so depressed.
But
But no,
So,
you planned
it's only
to make me more
items
depressed this entire time.
it's only items 25 through 90, so I can pull up and tell you exactly what items as soon as D&D Beyond decides to load.
Well, that's
yeah.
the vast majority of my items.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember which ones are not, but I'm pretty sure all my 90 and above ones were the fucking bard things.
I got you. Your 100 would still be there.
I had two 100s.
Your 94 would also still be there.
I don't know what 94 is.
It's so weird. Okay, literally everyone's sheet is now back up online except yours. It is infuriating.
Rags. So if I get this motherfucking time limit eliminator thing, does that apply to anything I would win after buying this as well?
Yes. Only for one item each, though. The time limit extender is consumable, you use it, and then that item is kept for you forever.
I'm sorry, that fucking thing applies to one item?
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? Jacob!
I am
Jacob!
not.
Jacob!
My name is Hayes,
Jacob.
or Hayes, if you'd prefer.
No. I'm talking to you, Jacob. Jacob! The fuck?
Who is Jacob? And Jacob pops up. Hello, how can I assist you?
Not you, you motherfucker. I'm talking to the one that's behind you.
I'm talking
My
about
name
the
is-
wizard behind the curtain.
My name is
The
Hayes.
one's behind the fucking curtain.
My name is Hayes.
Alright, well, I need you to go on there, and I need you to tell me what things would be disappearing from me.
Okay, your sheet literally just loaded, so I will tell you.
I hate everybody.
Your potion of healing would not. A scimitar of speed, let's see, that would. Well, okay, your page just closed again. It said 504 gateway timeout. Why? Why, D&D Beyond?
Wait, but do you also have the rolls that it took to get them next to it?
Yes.
Oh.
I am cross-referencing those.
What about my boots of speed?
Boost of speed would need extending, yes.
Fucking hell, Jacob. Fucking hell. Ring of evasion.
Ring of evasion would, yes.
Oh wait, no, it only has 3 charges.
But those charges reset,
Okay.
so it's not consumable.
Alchemy jug.
Alchemy jug would, yes.
Eyes of minute seeing.
Minute seeing would.
I can't keep any of these.
You can choose which ones to keep.
I hate you so much.
Oh, so he limited the items you can have?
No, I did
No,
not.
what he did was he added an additional 2,500 points
Okay,
per item
hold-
that I want to keep.
Hold on, I did not add anything.
You fucking did. It wasn't on here before.
It was supposed to be, but
But
for
it
some
wasn't.
reason it got deleted. I apologize. That's just Excel being Excel, or Sheets being Sheets, because it's Google Sheets, not Excel. My back is killing me.
As it
Ouch.
should.
Why do you wish
Grr.
me pain?
Because
IRL.
you give me pain.
That's-
So much pain.
That's fair. Andrew, just so you know, your grimoire +2, that doesn't disappear, because that was your 93, and it's only through 90.
The bracelet of rock magic I traded with Jess, so I don't have that.
Yes. The rock magic is consumable, so it's whatever.
Yeah, but Jess has it still.
Yes. And I believe those were the only two that were the higher ones.
So basically, he's saying you have to spend points to actually keep these things.
Yep, all the good ones, and I can only afford to buy
That
one.
is
And
crap.
that's for you too, Andrew. Your Ioun Stone of Intellect and Protection, I believe, what you got,
Bitch,
would
isn't it?
need to be that.
Both of them?
Yes, because they were
You're
both
making
under
these people
80.
cry on the inside. You know that, right?
He's been making me cry for days.
I know, but even Andrew's like, really? Come on. I can feel
The
that.
Ring of Spell Storing, what was that?
Ring of Spell Storing, that was around your 50s or
Look at my magic
60s.
carpet.
That was...
That is also one of the items.
Yeah, that was like the...
What about the Vind Rune?
51, yeah, that would be gone. The Vindrune. Let me find that.
Everything I spent money to get is useless, or I have to get rid of it.
Not necessarily. If you get more points and come here within a day, you can totally...
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Jacob. Don't you want that
The
BS
pennant,
on me?
the pennant would keep because that was one of your 90s.
The what?
Okay, so it's just the
Oh,
Iron
it's
Stones
Were none of mine
and the Spell
90s?
Storing, right?
You had 1, 2,
What?
3.
3 90s. Yes.
Hold up,
Correct.
hold up. If my...
The only problem is you got 2 of those 90s, I believe, when you were a bard and you sold those items.
Yeah, but wait, so do those items still expire, or do the ones in the 90s are safe?
The ones in the 90s are safe.
So then when I sold my Python staff thingy, and my drums and stuff, that should have been a much higher cost then, because those
It
would have
was.
been permanent.
It was.
You just told me, though, as high as that, that's why I didn't get as much money, though.
Yes. So those items went for higher than the rest of your items. The rest of your items were in like the hundreds. Those were the thousands.
But literally everything I sold to you was consumable or was a 90, wasn't it?
The flasks were consumable, yes, or the the drinks and everything. But the instruments, however, were not.
But they were 90 rolls.
No, those instruments were the 70s and 80s.
So, which are the ones that I have right now in my inventory, though, were the 90s? Because I rolled so many 90s.
Okay, so the ones in your inventory right now, because your sheet is now loaded again, hopefully forever, is the
Oh, I'm moving stuff to the carpet of flying, so that way I know what I'd have to get rid of.
cool.
Yeah, I just timed out again.
So the scimitar of speed, that was one of your no, that was the 80 something.
Everything should be in the carpet of flying that you told me I would have to get rid of.
Yeah, so the carpet, that's something you get to keep. The scimitar is actually something you get to keep too.
Okay.
I think those are the only 2 items that you have that were keeps, except for the consumables.
Okay. That makes
So I need to get 3 of them as well for both Iron Stones and 1 for the Spell Storing.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay, sorry for all that confusion.
Oh, you're just a bundle of joy.
Highs, deeply, I deeply apologize. As I said,
No.
if you got here 2 updates ago, it would have been permanent.
Advantage of intelligence. Okay, rain of water walking.
Again, you get those items for the next day.
What? Are those necklaces not permanent?
The necklace of fireballs is permanent until it gets
No,
completely
I meant
out.
the notch necklaces.
Oh no, the notch necklace is permanent. Those
No,
are
it's
bought.
guaranteed from the roulette.
Yeah.
The roulette stuff is not. Unless we rolled a 90 or higher, or we pay 2,500 points per item.
Hey, highs.
Yes.
Yeah, the bacon's still in the thing, Mom.
What if I had a way to make your admin game trickier?
You mean this?
I'm
Yeah, I didn't
not
do-
necessarily in need of that, but what
did-
are you proposing?
You know how I said I was trying to create a new spell?
Yes.
I already did. I was trying to create a second.
Fascinating.
I would be willing to sell to you, and you alone, that spell.
I wouldn't be opposed to this offer. What price do you have in mind?
Oh.
Now it's a low level spell, so it can be upcast infinitely, but it is high damage, low casting time, quick to use, easy to learn.
Throw a big
All
number
I-
at it.
I mean, there's a part of me that wants to say 6,500 because then I could take care of all of my time limit extensions. But how about definitely a strange spell. It's not normal.
Would you mind if I take a look?
Do I have a spell slot? Hang on.
Oh, you don't need to show it to me personally. I just need to. And you see, both of you see Heis's blue screens pop up and do some quick adjusting. He's like, what is the spell called? Hello?
Yep, I'm here.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I cut out.
Oh, he asked what was the spell called?
Plasma Echo.
I'm not finding that on your spell list, main. Huh. Fascinating. And then, Andrew, you see, Highs specifically using, like, just one hand to, do, like, all this sort of calculation and, everything, like, interesting. It's noted as an achievement. An Easter egg. You little cad. Okay. I would actually be interested in buying this off you, yes.
Granted, I still get to keep it in my spell book and everything.
Sadly, due to the effects of this spell, like, how it was created, I can't make a copy of it with my own abilities. The only way for me to do it would be to take it off you, sort of, permanently, I'm sad to say.
What if I taught you how to do it?
I mean, that's not exactly how most spells here work. Is that how you learned this one, by a certain NPC teaching you?
Trial and error. That's all
Flew
I
up a
got.
helicopter.
Oh, you're not joking. Oh. Sure. Explain how this works. And if you want, you can just say, I explain it to Heis how it works.
Explain it to him. You take a dunamis bead of, out of Fortune's favor. And you just
Immediately when you
supercharge it
mention Fortune's Favor and Dunamis, he does not know what you're talking about.
with cool.
Interesting. Sadly, I think with these, I would very much appreciate it if I could have a copy of those spells, but again, I can't copyright your spells into my own existence. I'll tell you what, if you give me... what were the spells you used to make the spell?
Fortune's favor and yeah, just my ability.
If you give me Fortune's Favor and Plasma Echo, I can give you enough so that both of your items will be permanent. All of them. You see High's like shrewd sort of charisma like coming through again, sort of parallel to what you talked out in the back rooms, as it seems like this is kind of what he was designed for, like making deals and items. And he is just very curious about the generalness of this spell itself and you creating it.
If you can provide me with the scroll paper, I'd be happy to make some scrolls that you can then copy.
Scroll paper? I'm sorry.
So I can take the spell from my book and create a spell scroll.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if you give it a shot. And like, he gives you the scrolls and the spell scroll paper, as well as enough ink and everything to do so.
Oh boy, I'm very tapped. This is a rough spot for me. But no, if I can, I would absolutely create a spell scroll of Fortune's Favor and one of Plasma Echo.
Sadly, Andrew, how many spell slots do you have left? First of all,
One.
One?
First level.
You can do Fortune's Favor for that, correct?
Nope. They're
Oh.
both second level.
Oh, sad face. You would be unable to anyway, but as you like attempt to even try, and you write out this spell scroll, Plasma Echo, or Fortune's Favor, whichever one you start out with, immediately like the starts of the spell just like evaporate from the paper in a blue sort of lightning that sort of just inches off. As soon as you complete the first phrase that should be Plasma Echo, as soon as you complete the first like rune that would enable Fortune's Favor, it just sort of offs the paper in a purplish energy. You get the notification from your AI that says, "Unfortunately, I do not believe those spells are compatible with this current reality."
Okay. That's curious. I'm gonna have to follow up and chase some ends, so I guess I can't do this right now.
I can give
Sorry.
you half for just one of them if you care to part with them. I am very curious about this, and I'll tell you what, I can make it worth your while down the line as well. It will take a couple of things, but I can design something for you and your party, as long as I can get one now, and I will, of course, allow, let's say, 5 of the permanent items to go in your inventory.
Yeah, see, look, I would be more than willing to trade Fortune's Favor for 5 permanent items. But I'm having trouble trying to figure out how or why it's restricted, and I can't do that.
Very well. At any time, I should be able to pull these from you, if that is the issue. But I am in no rush, and hope you and your partner, Electo, the best.
Well, no, if you can get Fortune's Favor, I'd be willing to do that, to do a trade for that one spell right here, right now.
Very well. As soon as you say that, Highs has a big grin. Immediately, the cash shop's doors close. Both Electo and Zir, Katira, you all of a sudden see just blue screens after blue screens lining the walls that have strings coming from the floor that sort of attach to you, Andrew. And you see one-handed, the other hand sort of limp to his side. Highs just like typing frantically, moving a window, typing frantically, moving a window, and then grabbing something. Immediately, a blue string goes into your inventory, and you also get a sort of notification from your AI, who immediately says, "This is unwarranted, and I would suggest this stop if you can make this stop immediately." What do you do?
I don't think this is working.
As somebody who has been spacing out this entire time, I woke up to a real weird thing.
Yeah, no, this isn't working.
Aren't you like a hacker person? Can't you like hack people?
Yeah, but I don't think I can hack myself.
Why not?
Long
People
story.
do it in movies all the time.
I feel like this is...
Okay, I'm a little bit confused.
I can't make this deal. I legitimately think this is gonna break any magic I can do.
So, are we fighting people, or...?
So essentially, Andrew and Highs were talking, and in exchange for a spell that Andrew could not get back, theoretically, Highs is letting you have 5 items permanently, as far as like a trade, and the entire walls of the cash shop close, and blue screens pop out from everywhere, and strings attaching to Andrew's like inventory and screen like start pulling at something that like a little piece of purple, like starting to peel off of
Oh yeah.
a grater.
Yeah. I got that much. I was asking Andrew in game. We fighting somebody or what?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm not...
Should I like run away?
Not
punch
ready to...
something,
I
press the red
cannot
button?
handle that. And I am fart will do anything. I get the feeling that attempting to remove this will, at best, knock me unconscious.
Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Deal's off. Get the little stringy things away from the purple glowing whatever. Anybody wanna like calm the fuck down and get the lights back to where they were supposed to be? I don't like all the blue screens. That's usually a bad sign.
Andrew, you're starting to lift up slightly, and you see Andrew's eyes glowing slightly purple electo. Andrew,
let's
your
not do
vision
that.
keeps blinking like on and off from wireframe mode.
The wires that are holding him, are they like physical wires or like bands of electricity kind of things? What's going on?
It looks like strands of blue string like coming from these blue screens.
Hang on a
Okay,
second. I've got an idea.
Can I try and cut them?
I've got an idea.
You can try.
I want to try and cut them with my fancy new scimitar.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this. You don't even need to roll. Like as you do, like your scimitar just like sort of goes through, and Highs is like, I wouldn't suggest that. You might get hurt. As he is sort of continuing to like pull on a string from a window down below.
Highs, you can clearly tell that you're hurting my friend. Can you like stop?
If I stop now, it could be bad, but don't worry. It's almost over.
I don't think it is. This looks very bad. That looks like his fucking heart or soul or whatever being torn out.
Andrew, did you say you wanted to do something?
You said I was kind of switching into wireframe mode periodically.
Yes.
What does Highs' machine look like?
Interesting. It looks kind of sadly like other things. Like everything else in your inventory. Like it has the same sort of code, although that code is different. It looks a little bit more complicated, and just to put it bluntly, it looks like the same code that would have been made out of every other item in your inventory, save for like the shards.
What does Highs look like?
Highs doesn't look like code. Highs looks like blue windows on infinitum stacked on top of each other with other bits of swirled code underneath. It is a two-way mirror of infinite light, of strings of these different characters, numbers, letters, just going almost infinitely. Before, you couldn't even see Highs. And now, like, you see Highs' connection to this entire place. And, like, bits of screens are just, like, being prompted from Highs' hands onto the walls, ceiling, floors. And as soon as you, like, start noticing this, Highs just pulls. And then all of a sudden, your wireframe vision just goes blank. And you see what Highs pulled out with these blue strings that are attaching to this almost purple dust bunny, as all of a sudden the AI that you so know and love, your neural network, is sorts of screams and blinks out.
Swap places.
And you do so. And Andrew, like, you fall to the ground, and Jess, you fall to the ground as well. As all of a sudden this purple energy just Highs grabs it, and then he shows his hand again, and it's gone out of his hand. And Highs immediately, this entire shop goes back to normal. The doors open, the blue screens are gone, and Highs' hand that he used to like grab it also like goes down to his side with his left hand. He's like,
"What the hell did you do?"
"Oh, that was tough. I just I'm gonna need a breather. Okay. Just fulfilled part of our agreement. You
I'm gonna grab him by his collar. What did you do? Why is he on the ground? Is he okay?
Andrew, like, you blink a little bit, and your like sort of health and your like inventory gauges and everything sort of blink on, like almost like a reboot, and you feel tired. You get 1 point of exhaustion back, sadly.
Take 20 points of damage too, since I'm down to 1.
And other than that, everything seems normal. You don't feel too bad as far as hurtness. You definitely like took some psychological damage just from the whole ordeal. Okay. But other than that exhaustion, you're kind of okay. You look
myself immediately first.
It's gone.
Fortune's favor.
Yep. It is just poof. It doesn't exist.
But I do have Plasma Echo still.
You do, in fact. Plasma Echo, in fact, the purple wording is just kind of glitching slightly, but other than that.
Okay, let me go ahead and remove that from my spell book.
Jess, you see Andrew sort of pop back up.
You okay, or do I need to kill him?
I think we're good for now.
I'm gonna lean in and whisper in Heis's ear. You got lucky this time. Be careful, punk.
I'll
let him go.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Miss.
Yes, you get to
Mr.
keep
Mix,
2 items.
Electo. Whatever you go by now, but I will keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning. And you notice, like, the whole time you're grabbing him by the collar, and as he's talking to you, both his arms are limp at his side.
Guess you got what was coming to you.
Okay, now that I'm on my own wireframe mode.
Yeah.
You attempt to wireframe mode. You currently can't. Like, even your neuro network isn't. He's not there.
Oh no, that doesn't sound.
You still see like the hints of purple within your inventory and like everything going on, but it's like fainter, if that makes sense.
Your crystal count. Is your crystal count still the same?
Could be at 5.
Crystal count's still the same.
You want to talk to Squishy?
Are we with them now?
You are currently not. However, but we go ahead, Jess and Andrew. You have 5 permanent items to divvy amongst yourselves. You can choose which 5 you want.
Take 3 of them, and you can have 2 of them. Okay.
Oh, that was sweet. I might want to keep rolling.
Okay. So my Ion Stones are now permanent, as is the Ring of Spell Storing.
Awesome possum.
And everything else was already gonna last, so I am all clear.
Okay. With that,
What do I want to keep?
while we do that, and you figure out what you want to keep, I'm going to go back to Desi and Nova.
Yay!
It is a bright summer day. You just get out of the cash shop. Everything great. You have nothing is bad in the world. Everything's fine with your companion.
We got some supplies. I bought us some nice snow blankets so that when we head up that way, we can be nice and toasty. Don't gotta worry about the frigid coldness.
Makes
And
me, put it on and drink a smoothie just to see if it works.
Nice and cuddly.
Not sure a smoothie cold enough. What
Uh,
kind of smoothies do you drink?
I don't know. Very frosty smoothie.
those glacier smoothies. Okay. For fishing, that you said you were interested in, Nova? There is
Yes.
literally connected to this town, a giant lake that has
Yes.
probably some freshwater fish.
Okay. That sounds fun.
Well, I don't care about the local fish. I want to use my awesome fishing, my hook, my fancy hook, my awesome hook,
Hook for Fisher's Delight? Or Hook of
Yes.
Fisher's Delight?
my awesome cool magic fish hook.
Heck yeah.
I want to see what your fish hook does.
All right, so do I have rope on me? I'm sure I do. Yes, of course I do.
Jacob, throw the map up there.
It is. Oh, wait, I haven't shared my screen again. Boop, boop, boop. Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boo. Here you go.
So I excitedly jog over to the wonderful lake.
Okay.
I get my hook of Fisher's Delight out. I frame my rope a bit so it's not as thick, and I tie it to a stick, and I chuck the hook into it, and I stick the stick in the ground, and I go, now we wait.
Okay. An hour goes by. Go and roll a d6 for me.
I'm just sitting there excitedly the whole time. I'm supposed to do a D1.
You have to roll a d6 first. Roll a d6 on a 6. The floppy 6-inch long magical fish appears at the end of the hook. And then after you successfully get a d6, you get to roll a d20.
Damn. I missed that part.
BRB, guys.
Damn.
Okay.
I got a 1.
Sadly, you get no superficial fish from your lure itself. However, Butt, go ahead and roll a d100.
$56.
56. That'll just barely do it. You're able to catch what seems to be what's a freshwater fish? A common freshwater fish.
Catfish.
No, you know what? You catch a small bluegill.
Woo!
That's about as common as it gets. Still cool though.
It seems to be the bluegill was just naturally here.
I am very excited, and I hold it up in both hands triumphantly, and I go, I have caught a friend!
And it says, "Why have you forsaken me?" Ah!
Don't worry, fish can breathe out of water for like 2 minutes. You're fine.
Ah! It hurts. My life is pain.
So is mine! And I like, keep a good grip on him, because he's not getting away. But I, like, dip him back in the water so he can continue to breathe.
Ah! 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 This is torture! My life! I only knew water and now I know air! Ah!
But you breathed the whole time, just through your skin, kind of. I caught a friend!
You see the fish and it just goes blub blub. But to Zephyr, you just hear ah!
Okay, now that you've caught a fish, what do you want to do with it first?
You see the fish somehow sweat.
I checked the meat quality.
Meat quality, it's kind of scrawny.
Not worth keeping.
Be very careful of any hooks you see in the future, small friend. And I let go.
Ah! You let go, it flops on land for a bit.
No,
and...
I was holding it in the water.
Oh, okay. it flops.
I said that. I said I was holding him in the water.
Okay, sorry. It flops in the water a bit, and then it goes back in and is like, I'll remember you! And it goes away.
I didn't hear that part. What did he say?
said,
What
I'll-
were his
I'll
final
re-
parting words?
I'll remember you!
Yes, he will. In
Little did we
fish
know that's the
therapy.
big bad of the campaign.
Hey, in Finding Nemo, there's the one fish, Fred. He controls the weather.
Okay, do you want to go for another hour?
No. No.
Nah, okay. I pack up my sad little fishing rod.
At some point, I will buy us a boat, and you can fish as much as you want as we travel. Because I determined to have a boat. I want one. I feel like it would make traveling easier.
I'm soothed by that. Ready to teleport out of here?
Yes, I'm ready to teleport. We're gonna go to the desert town.
Alright. Do you want me to use the one I have, or can I have one of yours?
I'll give you one of mine.
Nice.
Okay. In that case, Desi, just delete 2, and then you'll both be in separate.
Woo!
Coolio. I can get rid of the 2 different waypoints now. I'll just actually, just in case, I'll just make them look different so I can just do... And then image, whoopsies, image, adjustments, curves, and I'll just turn down the blue, then turn up the green, and turn up the red. Oh, there is no red to turn up. Weird. I'll just turn down the blue a bit more then. There we go, and then I'll turn the green down just a little bit. There we go, that looks semi-normal. Okay. This is you all. You're all right here. Right here in this town. This town right here. Yeah. Okay, with that, at the casino, proper again, time's going a bit wonky, but they'll just say we're about at the same point. The cash shop just lasted a while. You guys spent the night at the casino or something. You spent the night there. It's fine. What do you want to do as soon as the doors roll back open? Which 2 items are you keeping, Jess? Or I guess Jess is still gone. Okay. In that case, Desi, Nova, you're in the middle of Sephiric. Immediately when you spawn in, you catch some parts of the Dream Guild, catch your eye, and immediately run off to where you know the Dream headquarters are.
That's suspicious.
I knew that was gonna come and bite me in the butt later, but okay. Let's just head towards the casino. I feel a pull in that direction.
Oh god, are we gonna roll the roulette wheel again? Do I have to get it out?
Maybe.
This is your life now.
My life is just random D100 counters
You
and
did it to yourself.
it's true.
I was maybe hoping to play a game of knuckleball.
Knuckleball. Okay.
What? No.
Knuckle
I am
bone.
back. What I miss?
We're in the desert town.
Oh, have we met back up yet?
Not yet. We are making our way towards the casino now.
Oh, haha, Cult of the Lamb. I get it. Okay.
Also, quick question: how did you know we were over here?
Didn't
Oh, okay, you just
just
wanted to go
going
over
that
here.
way. Yes.
Sounds good.
First things first. It will be 500 points each. To
Are
get
they not
to the
considered
center
part
town.
of my? Oh, never mind. This is the city, not the border.
Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna fork it over. I'm not gonna negotiate or anything. I'm just doing it.
Okay. Go ahead. Just
Alright.
delete 1,000.
Yep.
You both get in. Casino. You good? You see, Jess and Andrew. Andrew.
We're friends!
It's so good
I
to
was
see you.
concerned you were dead!
We
Who are you
missed
again?
We came close.
Don't do
Several
that!
times.
Don't
Andrew, who are
do
these
that!
you.
Jess has
These
amnesia.
friends of yours?
How dare you forget us?
They're messing with you.
Friends?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you guys my friends too? I don't remember.
Are you mad at us because we abandoned you?
What? When did you
Oh.
abandon me?
Never mind.
Huh? I'm so
Nothing.
confused. Remind me of your name.
Honey.
Well, now I'm not saying it, and I cross my arms and pout like a child.
So it's okay.
Is Zephyr usually like that?
Ha.
No.
Yeah.
Rumpf.
Rum?
Okay.
Well, nice to see you guys again. I haven't seen you since high school. It's great to reconnect.
Okay.
I've got some really interesting information for us.
All right.
And I'm very
how
excited
are
to hear
you
about
now,
that, Andrew.
Andrew's been powered up so fucking high that it's stupid, but also I
is
think he may be the
secretly
most winning
main
criminal.
character?
No,
No, I think
actually
he might
just
be the
lost all of my
anti-villain.
power. I think I just lost all of my power.
Oh.
Oh. Well,
Well,
that's different.
you know what?
We love you anyway.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm just kidding, yes I do.
But I did find out that of our party, some of our abilities don't work correctly.
Ooh.
Why now?
Uncertain.
Like multiple people?
You and me, Zephyr, our abilities functionally do not work as they're supposed to.
Oh, is that because of Squishy?
What's squishy?
When you... Should we be talking about this in public? I think we should maybe not be talking about this in public.
Highs is looking expecting like squishy.
Hi, guys!
Public.
I bought things from a
Oh, no,
different you
I
earlier
wasn't gonna say any
today.
of this in front of Highs.
Oh,
Hold up,
okay.
We don't like highs.
Oh, we don't?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you like highs? Highs says.
What'd
You
you
heard my
do? And I looked to Hi.
You're super sus. I say we vote you out of the spaceship.
What? You're sus? And I looked at him so disappointed.
Highs attempts to raise his arms, and then you just see his arms sort of flop on the counter. He's like,
What?
"Oh,
What's up with that?
Karma.
What's up with your arms, my man?
temporary setback."
Okay,
Yeah,
let's find us a safe place where we can just talk and get things.
do you guys have like a room here or something?
I mean, I have a room. I can let
Your
you
room?
your
It's
group
probably
borrow.
blocked.
I would trust his room over rooms outside of this place.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. He's sus. Also, totally not
Oh, it's not like
related
he has
at
his
all.
arms now.
not related at all, but I did a murder mystery dinner last night, and I failed so spectacularly. Even though there was no evidence pointing towards it, I said that one of the characters was it because they were mentally deranged and killed their grandma, even though none of it was confirmed and had zero evidence to back it up.
That just sounds like a dick move.
Were you right?
No, I wasn't. It was all the evidence was pointing towards one character, and I said, I know it's you, but also, I want to go with my theory. So, was I correct in my evidence gathering? Yes. Was I correct in my guess? Absolutely not.
All signs point to the butler. So the maid did it!
Literally. Literally. That's exactly what I did.
What have you guys been doing since we parted ways?
Oh, I just got a bit more rich, and then a bit more poor, and then really more rich, and then a bit less poor. And now I have a full inventory in this magical flying carpet, which you can see floating behind me.
What's its name?
It doesn't have one. It's not sentient, because I feel like if it was, it would strangle me.
It starts strangling you.
You should always
No.
name your beloved items. That way they treat you better.
I'm gonna treat something like an item. It should not have a name. If I'm gonna treat it like a living being, it should be its own person and free from slavery.
What if they're gonna treat me like that? I'm just gonna leave!
Oh my god, you were sentient this whole time. I'm so sorry. What's your name?
It's Highs pulling a trick. Highs pops out from behind the arc. It was me.
I'm gonna take one of the balls from the necklace of fireballs, and I'm just gonna chuck it at Highs. No, not really.
Highs attempts to grab it, realizes he has no motor control, and goes, "Oh sh!" and then it explodes on his face, and you have killed an admin. Alarms go off everywhere.
Let me look up my necklace real quick. I want to know what the effects are.
You basically cast fireball.
Is it just like how much damage does that do?
It would not.
All damage.
What does it do?
8d6, I believe. Yeah. what Andrew
8d6
said.
for one of those?
Yes.
Yup.
I'm sorry. Wait. The whole necklace or the one thing that I have 7 of?
One bead.
One bead does 8d6?
Yes.
Can I chuck it at Highs?
No.
No way,
Should I?
Steve, please.
Do you really want
Picking
to?
it up. I'm gonna pick it up and start throwing it. If nobody stops me, I'm gonna fucking throw it at
I
him.
stop you. I stop you.
We're all gonna get caught in that because it's a 30-foot radius explosion.
I don't care. I have
Okay, hold on.
fire
I
damage.
want to.
I am grappling. I decided to tackle you.
Okay,
I am
contested
grappling
checks.
around.
Contested checks. Let's do.
I'm not seriously trying to do it. It's one of those things where it's like, hold my ears, hold me back. Somebody better hold me back. That kind of thing.
Do it.
No, I just want to point this out. Like, okay, if you actually did this, you throw the bead at Highs. The bead hits Highs, doesn't go off, and falls to the ground because there are no, like, hurting spells within safe zones.
Oh yeah, that's
It just doesn't go off. It just sort of rolls, and Highs is like, well, this is awkward.
Look, can we pretend like I'm trying to like throw it, and then freaking Honey's holding me back, and I drop it by accident, and we're like, oh my god, we're gonna explode, and then just does nothing.
Yeah. Highs is like,
God.
well, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that's right. You better run.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the back room. We're gonna discuss some things.
Oh, you want to
And
use
then-
Highs' back room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go through basically a wall, and then you see a long wooden corridor. And as you walk down it, there's a single door that leads to a 10-foot by 10-foot by 10-foot room. There is nothing in it save for 2 chairs and 1 table. Like, no decorations,
Where I
anything.
say that,
Nice.
uh,
Highs is
David
we can
Peppermine
save. Can I
abilities
save
are
him?
broken.
You
I'm
attempt to
sitting
save
on-
Highs, and nothing happens.
I want to investigate the room just to make sure there's no recording devices or
I have
things
my
along
necklace.
those lines.
Okay.
Proof of detection and location.
Go ahead and make a investigation check. Nova?
Oh, do I still keep all my cantrips and everything, and all my spells and stuff?
That was a nat 20 plus 2. Which is
Okay.
a lame thing to waste a nat 20 on.
You look corner to corner of this room. As far as like bugs or anything, you are pretty confident there's nothing here. It's literally just a little pocket that hides. Seemingly, I'll give you with the investigation. It seems like something that was just made. And everyone, you kind of get a pushback from this room, like immediately after trying to step in it, except you, Nova. With your investigation check, you just realized that it just sort of let you in, while Highs sort of has to let down the barrier for everyone else.
Alright, so no one's gonna listen in or anything, because I know that information is pretty damn well useful around here.
Yep. We know.
But, so I settle in one of the chairs and I lean back so it's on two legs. It's against one of the walls though, because I'm not a fool.
Okay. Nova, you have claimed one
So
of the
this is where
chairs.
once
There's
I-
one chair remaining.
Do not work.
There's one chair left.
I am sitting on the table.
I am also sitting on the table lesbian style.
What does that mean?
What does that
It
mean?
means that
Like
you
crisscross on top of the table, or
In
it either means
Desi's
that,
lap?
or it means like you're sitting with your feet on the chair, your butt on the table, and it's like elbows on your knees, and they're kind of spread a little bit, and it's like a
That's
cocky.
God damn it, that's just the only way I sit on tables.
I just sit
My
cross
point
legs.
is
That's,
made.
that's it. Cross
My
legs.
point is
nothing.
made. Both of those are lesbian style. If you're sitting on the table, there's a high chance you're sitting lesbian style.
Well, I'm not. It's kind of hard to be a lesbian when you're not a girl.
That's true, but it's a lesbian style.
I'll
It just
accept
means
that.
a lot of lesbians tend to do it.
I'll accept that. Anyway, so Andrew,
Yes, this is when I say that our abilities are broken in that they don't work as intended.
I bet that's because of Squishy. And
Anyways,
so Squishy appeared one day. You know when you got possessed by that weird purple man?
Sorta.
He
Yeah,
liked
no
me.
possessed.
He said he liked me. And he put his hand on my shoulder for he turned back into you. And now I have Squishy, and he just sits in my inventory, and he
Oh.
pulses.
Wishy, I remember now.
He's very purple. He has veins. I take care of my wonderful little Squishy. He is very flesh color.
You made me ink.
Alright.
Okay. That's mildly concerning,
Yes, yes, it
Inking or
is.
squishy?
especially given everything that happened to us recently, and also the fact that I know that Heis wants to recruit you for his admin event.
Oh,
Ooh.
what?
To be specific, just for your information, High's exact words were not recruit. High's words were you need to complete.
Well, right, but he also asked that we get Zephyr specifically
Yes,
to work with
he
him.
yes he wants to do something with Zephyr.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm just along for the ride. I like that though.
Sometimes it's just nice to take a back seat. I didn't know I was important until just now. Apparently, I'm important. Damn.
I think we're all very important, and we just don't know it.
I'm pretty sure I know my own importance.
Well, him wanting me might have something to do about me being a beta tester, but what happened recently that made you concerned about Squishy? And also, should I try to get Squishy out of my inventory? I would like to show you Squishy, but I also understand you can't like see my inventory. But like he is in there. He's in my inventory. He lives there.
I believe you because I thought I was losing my mind because I was experiencing all sorts of weird stuff with my game as well, and it seems Highs might have fixed it. he pulled a spell out of my repertoire,
Yeah.
and whatever had latched on tried to fight him, and now it's kind of left a little bit more impotent, which I think is probably a good thing.
Okay.
But that's generally what I know. It was kind of in and out and black and white and going through every different visual mode as possible, so I don't really remember and can repeat exactly what everything was. It was weird, but
But I also know you were like
I
digging
think I'm
around.
okay.
You
It was
were
just
digging around with the code and stuff a
sketchy
lot,
weird.
weren't you?
A little bit here and there, yeah.
Which, like, I can see why that would cause well, I can also see why grabbing a cosmetic item and waving it around would also cause problems, now that I think about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to be able to do that, am I? But it's an awful fun party trick.
But that's generally what I know, is that
Well, I haven't had any, like, weirdness.
that's quite good, then.
I mean, I mostly just kind of do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I caught a fish today, he yelled at me.
Okay. That does a lot in a little. I got it. Gotcha.
I kicked a lion's ass.
Oh yeah, we did. We caught a lion. I forgot about that. I
Yep,
was
we did
excited
that.
about my fish.
That sounds awesome.
He was really mad at me.
Freaking Desi intimidated a lion.
It's so good to meet up with you guys again.
Oh yeah.
Really good to meet up with you guys too.
I vaguely remember you guys now.
I will kick you off this table.
I don't think you can.
I can.
Chompers
She
could.
can. And I'm pointing.
You all get the notification all at once, just for general notes. Boop.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit, guys, we should go do that.
Oh, yeah, we do need to do that.
How did I know last time where it was?
We didn't.
Oh,
No,
I
but
was hoping to spend time at the casino.
I knew the direction. Yeah, we could spend a little bit more time
No,
here. I don't see
no,
why
leave the
not.
casino. Leave it.
We can always go spin the roulette a couple times. That sounds like
No.
fun.
Well, it depends on how long it takes to get to the upgrade spire.
Well, we don't know where it is, so can't like. Oh, Andrew, we knew
around
where it was because your helper thingy told us.
Well, I'll go ask Hayes since he's supposed to want me. He should try to bend over backwards to help me.
You want me? I want your baby, my sugar boo. Yeah, go ask him.
Good song.
Hello, welcome back.
Oh, what about the gotcha pin tickets?
Hey!
I have those.
You see Highs like sort of facing a wall, trying to like open a doorknob with just like pushing his arm into the wall, like, how can I help you?
What's going up with your arms, Hayes? What's up with that? That's still weird.
Just a
What
little
happened?
numbness, you know. It happens. It happens. Just a little numbness.
Why are they numb? That's weird.
I don't know. It just happens sometimes.
And
Anyway,
this has happened before.
Guys, how do I use these gotcha pin tickets?
Oh
they're,
yeah, the Gashapon.
they're for an event that hasn't started yet.
Ooh, that's neat to know.
Yeah,
When
it
does that can start?
should start in a couple of days to a week or so.
Okay, so I have time to go spin the roulette. Also, where is the upgrade spire?
So the upgrade spire should be in the volcanic region.
Shucks.
Where in it?
Towards
the center?
Yeah, center.
Would
center.
it would
Okay.
center
I'm
of-
moved.
you
Let's go.
you don't sound okay, Hayes.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing, just a little time won't fix, you know.
What are my spells?
Do
what
I?
spells could I do?
Yeah, you know what? I'll
Yeah.
be fine. Don't worry about me.
If it's a harmful spell, you can't do it in town. Remember that.
Wanted to know if I could possibly charm person highs.
I don't think so.
Jacob,
All
is this
right.
a
Well, if you
possibility?
say you're gonna be okay, Highs, then I have to believe you.
Thank you so much for your trust in me, Nova. That means a lot. Or, Zir at this point. I'm sorry.
I'm Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Yeah.
Frick.
That is the wrong.
I've been
name.
going
Oh,
through a
shit.
lot.
Andrew, we need to take a
Oh,
nap.
I heard.
Yes.
Andrew,
So
let's
they
just fall
should go take
asleep
a nap.
very quickly.
We just
Yeah, they're-
throw them under the roulette table, and it's like, okay, now we spin.
They're
Right,
yeah,
can
they're
we,
gonna
like-
take a nap, and we're
we
gonna
just
have
take a
some
second?
fun.
We just take a second and appreciate the fact that we were at this casino so long that they were able to spend a full night, travel over here, and have this conversation with us.
Yeah, it's weird.
We were just here so long, it's practically Percy Jackson at this point. Like,
Time is a weird soup.
Don't
Time
don't
to
eat the pink lotus or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought it was yellow, but yeah.
It's red.
no, it's don't drink the Kool-Aid.
The place
No,
was literally
that's Jim
called the Red
Jones.
Lotus.
Okay, let's take a nap. I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm with you on that. but-
Technically speaking, I thought it was Flavor Aid that Jamestown or whatever had.
It would technically yes, but it's been moved to the well, technically speaking, it was applesauce actually, but it's been commodified into Kool-Aid.
Gotcha.
What is happening
Culture.
right now?
So
We're
many
talking about serial killers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serial killer.
Why
No.
was one? If it was one
Us are
serial
about the movie
killer,
Fight Club.
No.
he was not a.
Are
he
you
was a
familiar with
horrible
Jonestown?
man.
I know Jamestown because I had to study it for fucking 20 years.
Yeah, we're talking about a suicide cult.
Okay, who wants to talk about Ted Bundy?
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. I would like to get
Play
back to
D&D.
D&D.
Yeah, fair enough.
We can chat about that before next week's session like we always do.
Yeah. Wait, what? We always talk about Ted Bundy and
Well, we usually talk
Jamestown?
about death in one form or another.
That is true.
You know
We
what?
do.
That's fair. Huh. Are we okay, guys?
If we
Are-
are a group of
No.
mentally
No.
damaged people who gather together to try and find solace in others who are like
I
us.
can start listing my diagnoses if you really want.
Oh, me too! Let's empty your grocery list on record.
Maybe we save that for
I guess
tomorrow.
I feel like I'm a little ahead of you guys in the at least Jess, and the way you talk about yourself sometimes. I swear. Ugh.
What?
What?
Like the whole down on yourself thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I've got major depression. Like
Yeah.
that's a full thing.
Yep. Yeah.
I have about a full alphabet soup going
Yeah,
on right
see,
here.
I-
That's the mood.
So
I am definitely the glass is half full, and I'm not worried about it.
I'm the
kind of person.
engineer. Technically, the glass is always full and always empty.
I'm the
Well,
engineer. I
slash-
fix modern
slash
problems.
physicist.
The engineer says the glass is twice as big as it needs to be.
No, that's the architect's job. The engineer says that it's gonna be half water, half air. Wait, no, I don't know. Remember which one's which, but there's a lot of these.
Anyways,
The philosophist says that it doesn't matter whether it's half full or half empty. All that matters is that like
Is
we're
that
all
we
gonna
had
die
fun.
eventually.
Jess,
That are-
Full or half empty depends on what you're doing with the cup. If you're filling
this
it
is
up,
the
it's half
thing.
full. If you're drinking it, it's half empty.
That's
Jess and
a
I spent so much
pragmatist
time in the casino we need
viewpoint.
to sleep. Because this
What?
is rambling.
Yeah,
I hear
it's
this.
fine.
I hear this.
I need to sleep IRL, but that ain't gonna happen.
I think we have all made decisions that are going to come back and bite us.
Decisions
Okay.
have I made that are gonna come back and bite me?
Actually, that's fair.
Being a friend.
You're the happy innocent.
What have I done?
You know what you
Other
did,
than
Nova?
the all around.
You know what you've done, Nova?
Is it that fish? Is that fucking fish?
Well,
Told you
besides
go
that, but you have chosen to team up with 3 other people who have made other various decisions.
You're right. I should have just gone with Coco. He's done nothing but help me.
That's the spin-off series.
Just me and Coco gallivanting across the world.
Yeah, Coco of the air and Zephyr of the sea.
I just decided, fuck it. I'm going with him now.
I'll take my unlucky streak any day.
His luck's not actually that bad. The one time, like, sure, maybe it's bad in battle, but I'm not sure that he on his own actually goes into battle that much.
Only when he's with us.
Yeah.
He only summons attack helicopters.
And so, like, I'm sure he would love my ability. I'm sure he would love getting to spend time with me and whatever goods we can scramble up and tell weird-ass stories.
You know, open the door of the chopper and fish out the side for hours at a time.
Yeah!
Honestly, that sounds really nice.
Just a nice, calm adventure with Coco, where no one gets hurt, and we just well, maybe not no one, but
Hold on. Maybe not no one.
that's
Alright.
the luck streak, but now there's someone here to help him handle it, because I'm sure he needs help.
Okay, so Nova, how many times do you want to spin the wheel? It's 50 each time.
I'll spin it twice.
Twice? Okay. Go
No,
and roll.
4 times, sorry.
Oh, 4 times? Okay. Go and subtract 200 and then roll a D100 4 times.
200, remove. $96,
Whoa! Whoa! Right off the bat. Okay.
Wow.
49, 66,
Okay, okay.
59.
Wow, all really high. Okay. Only one below 50. Interesting. Let's take care of those first. Zephyr, there you are. Manage inventory.
100 what goods I got. I bet there's some pretty snazzy goods, and at least one of them I get to keep, I think.
Yep.
96 is permanent, yep.
Anything
Yep.
from like 1 to 25, and then anything in the 90s you get. That's what I heard.
And then you have to spend 2,500 gold to...
I don't have that much.
I have
I
exactly
go
that
gamble.
much.
How did you spend all of your money?
Do you know how much some of the I got the extra
Yeah.
necklace tokens?
Yeah. I
And,
realized after I said that that
The
was the coolest
scroll.
thing.
Honestly, you have rolled fairly well as far as, like, you know, things under 90 and over 25. First up is Frost Giant Strength, is your 66.
Is that a potion?
Yes. Potion of Superior Healing for your 49. And then for your 59, I'm leading up to the 96.
I get it. It's the right way to go.
There it is. The Light Hammer +2. Or sorry, +1. The +2 is another one. Light Hammer +1.
I got the hammer.
Yeah. Okay, and then lastly, your 96. Oh, this was the one I was back and forth on which two I wanted it to be. Let's see. What would be better? What would be better at the 96?
Think of?
Hit us with the cool stuff.
Okay, I think I'll give this one for 96. Sorry, I was back and forth on two different ones, and I couldn't figure out which one I kind of wanted. So what you get is the. Hold on, let me add it to your inventory. It's not adding to your inventory.
So hype.
What?
I'm so excited. I'm excited to know what I have. Is it there?
It should be there now.
Alright, alright, alright. Wait. So there's the light hammer.
It should be a shield. Maybe reload one more time.
Yeah. Yeah. Shield is oozing room. Attunement shield made from the scale of an ancient white dragon. I am enjoying this.
Heck yeah. I would specifically look for you and your artificer stuff. Your gift of vengeance part of it.
Transfer the shield's magic to a non-magical weapon by tracing the rune on a weapon with one finger.
Oh, that's cool.
And it makes me immune to cold. I'm resistant to cold, but now I'm immune to cold.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Is there any more rolls you want to do, or are we going to Desi?
Good. I'm good with that for now.
Okay, no. Desi, how many spins do you want?
I would like 8.
Okay, go ahead and take out 400.
Alright.
And then roll 8d10s. Or 8d100, sorry.
Got a 98.
Okay, got a
And
98.
an 89.
89, okay.
I think that's it. Let's check how many I did. Just now.
Yep,
One.
you did 8. Okay, list off from top to bottom what you have.
Top to bottom is 88.
Okay.
Like number order or
Just from top to bottom that it appears on the list.
88, 93,
Nice.
95,
Nice.
56,
Okay.
42,
You're nailing these rolls.
98,
Correct.
89, and 85.
Okay, wow. You got a lot of, like, I think everyone's rolled, like, 1 below 50.
Yep. Just
Exactly.
2.
Okay. From top to bottom, here we go. You got a potion of heroism.
That's nice. And the consumables I keep, right?
Yes.
Yay.
Honestly, a lot of this is consumable based, but last session everyone kept rolling stuff that was like permanent. It was great. You got a little bit more permanent stuff, but you did get a potion of superior healing as well.
Nice.
Then we're getting to the 80s, so let's do 85. Sorry, this is taking a bit. As I said, just
I
D&D
know.
Beyond hates me.
Take
Forever.
your time.
Not in any hurry.
Yeah.
At least we're not screaming death threats at you.
This time. There you go. There's a cloak of displacement.
Ooh.
Cloak of displacement. Wonder. Okay.
Oh, and you got the orb of detection. Ironic. That was one of your low rolls.
What was it?
Orb of detection.
That's interesting.
What's ironic about it?
It's just kind of niche. It was the one thing that was the 42 item. It's gonna last like a day, but other than that, like it's kind of nice. It's a compass that always tells you which way's north, no matter where you are.
Oh. That's just a regular compass.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
sellable.
On to 88.
Would you like a +1 hammer for a day?
No. You
yeah,
know, you can sell this for points, right?
yeah, I was gonna sell it because
If you can't use it, I'd get rid of it.
There you go. Ring of Feather Falling. And now we get to the 93, 95, and 98 rolls
Those
you
are
got.
the ones I'm the most excited for.
Yes, the ones that you permanently get to keep no matter if you buy it or not. Which, I mean, you don't need to buy it.
Oh,
So,
and see, I'm looking for stuff to go with my class so badly.
there they are. Okay. So, first off is the Bracers of Defense.
I can already tell. I know what they're like. They're like gloves, aren't they?
Kind of. They're bracers.
Yeah.
There you go. And for 98, we're going to have to do something really quick. But first off, let's do the 95.
Hayes walks out of the back, arm still limp as fuck. Hey guys, y'all rolling too high. Cut it out.
There you go. Staff of Striking.
Okay.
And then the last one, 98.
I feel like this one's gonna be extra special.
Yeah, all of the like top 3 stuff usually are. For instance, Andrew's got both a shard in
Shit.
their top ones and as well as the grimoire. Let me grab that for you. Boop.
Okay. Andrew, do you want a staff of striking?
So, this is...
I said, do you want a staff of striking?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I mean, that's the staff that just basically punches extra when you whack
It
someone.
also gives you +4 in attack damage.
That's
Or
nice.
3 +3. Still.
My strength and dex are pathetic. You would do much better with it.
Alright, well then maybe I'll keep it.
I mean, it doesn't go away technically. It's one of your top
It's
ones.
true, it's a permanent one.
That also means it would sell for extra.
Okay.
Okay, so for this one, Desi, you get sort of a cut scene, I guess you could call it, after the wheel turns.
It's like very Zelda treasure opening moment.
And in it, you get the option of what tattoo you want. There are a list of 11, and they each label themselves as a tattoo of absorbing, a tattoo of barrier, of blood fury, of coiling grasp, eldritch claw, shifting ghost, illuminator, lifewell, masquerade, and spell rot.
Oh my goodness. Could you put those in Discord?
Sure. Anyone who has read Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, you should probably know of these. They're one of the new things. They're great.
I remember those from when they were Unearthed Arcana.
Yeah, they're officially in it now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Ironically enough, Honey's second favorite thing in the world is tattoos.
Would that make it your second favorite thing in the world?
No, it's Honey's. And I base her off a character in my book, so.
Got it.
What's your first favorite?
Food.
Like all food or?
Food she makes. She makes good food.
There you go. There you go. And there you go. Almost done.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. That's what this is all about. Okay, I believe that's all of them. I'm just double checking my map, make sure I didn't forget one because Cauldrons is just a little bit weird. Oh, yep, I did forget one. Masquerade. There it is. Boosh. I've just put them in. For everyone who's wondering else, I put them in Desi's chat, but I will put them in the general chat because it's like not a secret. Just there we go. Just for fun.
Oh man. So many choices. No. You have barrier in there twice.
Yep, I realize that.
Just telling you.
My bad. There we go.
little rat man is from a web series. Have you guys seen Epithet Erased?
Yes.
No.
Yes. I can't. I rewatched it recently, so every time barrier is said, I just hear it in Indus's voice.
Have you seen the song they put out
Which one?
about
They put
the
out- You.
huh?
They put out a few more recently after their Kickstarter. They did another Kickstarter for fan goods. Hence my plushie of Mr. Ratman.
Yes, I noticed that. I thought that was adorable.
I love him greatly. I love that he comes with his detachable crayons of debauchery.
Okay. I've decided to go with Blood Fury.
Blood Fury. Okay. Also, the one
Yep.
I'm talking about was the Great at Crime.
Oh, I don't think I've seen the Great X Crime reprise yet. I'll have to watch it.
It's
Not
great.
just a reprise or just a rewrite, but
Okay. Let me add this to your inventory.
I was between the ghost step. The barrier was very tempting. And then the Shadowfell brand. That one looked. But yeah, I think Blood Fury. That's the one I want.
Okay. As soon as you pick the Blood Fury one, all the others get erased, and then all of a sudden, a tattoo of what looks like a giant beast with blood dripping down its mouth and claws appears on just like your upper shoulder.
Okay.
To where over the shoulder there is streaks of blood that look almost too real to you. And when you look at that, you just feel something in yourself. And if you look at your inventory now, you'll see something called Blood Fury Tattoo,
Okay.
which tells you what it does.
Okay. So, Blood Fury Tattoo. Wondrous item, legendary, requires attunement.
Mm-hmm.
It produced by the special needle. This magical tattoo invokes fury in its form and colors.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to worry about the tattoo attunement thing. That's just telling you how to attune to it. It's fine. Bloodthirsty Strikes is what you get, though.
Okay. So you get 10 charges, and it regains all extended charges daily at dawn. While this tattoo is in your skin, you gain the following benefits. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend a charge and deal an extra 4d6 neurotic damage?
Necrotic.
Necrotic. To the target, and you regain the number of hit points equal to the necrotic damage dealt.
Mm-hmm.
And when a creature you see damages you, you can exchange a charge and use your reaction to make a melee attack against the creature with attack on your advantage on your attack roll. That's nice. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I might end up keeping that staff after all.
And the Blood Fury Tattoo doesn't count towards one of your inventory slots. It is a permanent mark on your body.
That's cool.
But you still have to attune to it.
Yes. It will still be on your body if it's not if you're not attuned to it, but
You also need to show me how the necklaces work. The notched necklaces.
Gotcha. Yeah, notch necklaces, basically, however many notch necklaces you have, adds one to whatever you can attune to.
Yep. So I have 3. So I have 3 extra attunement.
Yes, you have 6
slots.
total.
Okay. So even though my things don't say attuned,
Yes. because D&D Beyond, as far as I know, doesn't let you do custom attunement or custom things like that.
Okay. That's cool though.
Okay. Anyone else want to do more rolls, or you good?
Can I play Knuckle Bones for money?
Sure.
I want to gamble.
Hold up. Let me.
I was gonna say, could I do at least 4 more rolls and then I'd be done?
Oh, and I do want to sell my hammers.
Okay. You can get 600 points for it.
Great. Perfect.
Awesome. Awesome.
600 points. Hammer gone.
Okay. Now, really quick, let me get familiar with the rules to Knuckle Bones again, because it's been a while.
Fair.
Do you want specifically the Cult of the Lamb one?
Yeah, that's why I sent you the link.
That's fair.
I thought that's just straight up what Knuckle Bones was, and then when I looked up Knuckle Bones, it's like, here's a bunch of games like Jax, and I'm like, I don't want to play fucking Jax.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different ones.
This is the one that I have become infatuated with. I like it. It's a good game. It's not gonna lie, a little hard for me at least to understand at first. It's got some interesting. Does this one have? Yes, this one does have the multiplication chart, which is very nice.
Yes.
Did I get any not permanent items, Jacob?
You did. You got the Cloak of Displacement,
Okay.
the Orb of Detection, and the Ring of Feather Falling.
Okay. Can I sell all 3 of those things?
Sure, if you'd like. The Cloak of Displacement, Ring of Feather Falling, and Orb of Detection, all in all, would probably get you, let me see, 1,000 points.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I am still looking at the rules of this game. I am going to be honest with you. It's going to take me a bit.